Well, to kick off the new year, ASU Gamage is inviting you to never grow up.
Yeah, and it's a big year because there is a celebrity star who is going to be on stage as Peter Pan.
Nadine got to sit down and talk with her and joins us with a preview.
Oh, it's so cool. It'll make you believe in fairies all over again. Peter Pan, now playing at ASU Gamage, is all about bringing you back to your childhood and introducing your children to the onstage spectacle. Tony Award nominee Cathy Rigby stars as Peter Pan once again. The adult woman has been touring with the show since 1991. In fact, she's performed as Peter, get this, more than 3,000 times.
Woo.
Over the years, Rigby says she has studied her own 4 kids to get in character, and somehow she's been able to find and hold on to that child within.
Peter Pan has definitely become part of who I am, and I think it's, as much as anything, he keeps me younger. He keeps me thinking that anything is possible. I think playing the role physically obviously keeps you in shape.
It sure does keep her in shape. Rigby still woos the audience, flying, doing acrobatics, singing, and dancing. She says she doesn't even have to think about playing the part anymore. Rigby has taken on the adventurous, frivolous, fun-loving qualities of Pan. The mother, grandmother, and wife says her husband of more than 30 years keeps her grounded, and the 2 lovebirds feel age is just a number.
Part of our problem with growing old is we think that we have to. Obviously, different people have different issues, but if you stay in shape, it certainly helps and keeps you young a little bit longer.
Yeah, and clearly
Awesome.
Neverland is Rigby's reality. She'll always be young at heart, and the show runs through ASU Gamage through the 13th, and I saw it.
Oh, did you? What'd you think?
It was fantastic. I felt like a little girl. I
Can,
really did.
can we just marvel at how she can still do that
It's
at her age?
unbelievable.
She looks
And
amazing.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you, she is doing flips, she's doing handstands, and she's on stage with kids as young as 10 years old, doing the same thing they're doing.
3,000
it.
shows?
3,000 shows.
All right, wow.
Yeah, it's
We
cool.
have no excuse, do we?
No excuse.
Very impressive.
I love it.
Oh, Peter Pan means so much to me. It's been a role that I've done for so many years, and I think the great part of it is that I don't have to think about it anymore, that you just, for 2 hours a night, I get to become this character. And I've been part of, a memory-making experience for different generations, and that's been such a gift, selfishly a gift, to be, part of a child's memory, and those children have grown up, and now they're bringing their children to the show, so it's been a really incredible experience.
How long have you been in Peter Pan?
I have done the role probably over 3,000 times, so quite a few times. And since I started doing the theater production in '89, and I've done other shows in the meantime, but this is the show that I've probably toured the most.
And since 1991, correct?
Yes.
Since 1991. How do you become Peter Pan? I mean, you're this adorable woman, and then on stage, you're this vibrant young boy.
Oh, over the years, I've really kind of studied my own children and little boys especially. And more than that, I think there's a part inside of you that can find that child, and we're always told in psychology that that's very important to do. But it's more about not so much posturing as in understanding that kids are either kind of wild and all over the place and adventuresome, or they're very still and very economical in their movement and really direct and honest, and they don't think so much as they just react honestly, and that has been something that I've learned along the way, and I think I still learn even after 3,000 times. I see it all the time where there's just an honesty and a directness that kids have that, first of all, it's funny and it's interesting, and you never know what's going to happen or what they're going to say or how they're going to react to a situation, and that on stage translates to being very childlike, and again, I just watch kids.
How do you feel Peter Pan has become a part of you off stage, maybe at home, life? Obviously, being that character, it's become somewhat in you.
Oh, Peter Pan has definitely become part of who I am, and I think it's, as much as anything, he keeps me younger. He keeps me thinking that anything is possible. I think playing the role physically obviously keeps you in shape. But more than anything, I think it's that sense of adventure that sense of I'm going to try this. That you don't get static, or you don't believe that you have to grow old mentally, that you can be mischievous, that you can be, like I said, exploratory or adventuresome. You never stop doing that. You never, and you get on the floor with kids and you play, and that's really healthy.
Yeah, I mean, last night I was watching I mean, I think Michael was 10 years old. I was reading in the program.
Yes.
10 years old, and then you're doing like handstands and flips and all this stuff. I mean, for a grown woman, how do you keep doing that?
I think I keep doing it because first of all, I've done it for so many years, so it's in my body, and I do work out and I do try to keep in shape. But it's that useful feeling of why not? Why not do a handstand on the railing? If I physically am in shape, it's something that I know how to do, and doing cartwheels on the ground, it's just something that has been part of my life for so long that you just go, okay. I think part of our problem with growing old is we think that we have to. Obviously, different people have different issues, but if you stay in shape, it certainly helps and keeps you young a little bit longer.
So how long is this tour? I know you're here through the 13th. I mean, how often do you tour? How often are you on the road?
This tour has started about 1.5 years ago. We've had breaks along the way, but this goes till April, and then that's it.
And then, are you married?
Yes, I am. I'm married with 4 kids and 4 grandchildren, and we have a conservatory of the arts we run in Yorba Linda, California, so we have about 500 kids that we teach voice and singing and dancing and acting. And we have the La Mirada Theater for the Performing Arts, so that we've had that for about 18 years, and we do straight plays and musicals and tour them. So we just put out Jekyll and Hyde, and we've had everything from Camelot to Superstar, and that goes out on the road.
How do you balance it all?
I have a really wonderful husband who is kind of the one who keeps things organized and produces the shows, and a great staff of people and I also get to work with a lot of the members of my family. My children are part of our theater organization, and so yeah, lots of help.
So your husband's a producer on the show, so he travels?
Yes, he is. He doesn't travel with me because in fact, we're opening a show as we speak. Next week. But he certainly flies. We keep the family as close as possible. He flies in quite a bit. 30 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
Is there
you.
anything else you want to add about the show, about you, about being in Phoenix, maybe?
Well, this is, I think, about the 2nd or 3rd time we've been at this theater, and I just, it's an amazing space, and a wonderful theater, and a great community that certainly supports the theater, and of course the campus and the students. We love that the people of Tempe support the arts like they do.